Good evening. It is March 6, 2024, 11:46 p.m., episode 2402. Today's cartoon, this is kind of funny because the whole thing, Mitch McConnell's now endorsing Donald Trump. Mitch McConnell publicly blamed Trump for January 6th, and he just laid it down him. He said, he's definitely, it's his fault, not maybe, kind of, sort of. He just unleashed the fury on Trump without voting to convict him in the impeachment. And Trump responded over the last 3 years, just calling Mitch McConnell a son of a bitch and a loser. And he called his wife is named Elaine Chao. She worked in the Trump administration as the transportation secretary. I believe it was transportation. And she's Asian. And so Trump called her Coco Chow, misspelling her last name, and which was just a huge racist attack. Donald Trump's a racist. There's no ways around it that Donald Trump's not a racist. So now Mitch McConnell has endorsed Donald Trump because I guess Mitch thought that he got everything he did out of Trump, and then when he comes back around, it's like, we got a couple more Supreme Court justice. Yeah. But anyway, and more billionaire tax cuts. So now he's endorsed Trump. I started to draw this cartoon, and I had lettered a bunch of it, and then I got another idea, and I thought, this one's better. And so I drew it, and then I had this other idea that was just kind of like this one. And I was talking to a colleague of mine, another cartoonist, and I said, which one of these three do you like? And he liked this one. He said, this one's just simplistic. I like it. And it was not as simplistic as one of the other ideas, but it's probably just better. And one of my proofers said, yeah, I like this one better. And then a friend of mine, I was showing it to her, and she was just like, I just love this one, love this one. And I thought, well, fuck, I got three people telling me that this one's better. And I was thinking it was the other one, one of the other ones. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and do this. And I had finished drawing one of the other ones because it was so simplistic. So I have a cartoon in the can that I don't know what I'll do with, if anything. Anyway, so that's where I landed with this. Let's go to the shout outs. Robert Coutinho, I thought the last one is nearly perfect. Sparky Perry, and I'm not offended by that because nothing's perfect. And I've never done anything perfect. And Sparky Perry and Master Screen, Didi Wiz, and I am back on Facebook now on all my devices. I guess it just took time. I didn't do any special tricks. Just eventually the codes that they were sending me, one of them finally worked. It took like 35 hours or some shit, but yeah. Folks, have a great night. Bye.